Hi everyone, welcome back to Carp Catch TV, and this time we're at R.H Fisheries, Monument 2.
Take me in the smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Filling the lungs inside you, and the blackened eyes make my way into your mind. Just to know what you knew. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Let the darkness take control.
Hi everyone, if you're new to this channel, my name is Willis. I'm a keen carp angler along with my two mates Callum and Blunder. We travel around the country to some of the best day ticket waters in the UK, hoping to catch a monster carp and sharing our journeys along the way. So in this video, we were down at the Monument Complex. This place has a reputation of a big fish water, letting your average angler buy a ticket and try to catch a fish of a lifetime.
30, yes, it's another 30.
With so many big fish to go at, we were buzzing to get started and maybe even get on the Hall of Fame. Between the three of us, we drew to pick our peg. Callum came first, Blunder second, and me third. But in all fairness, we were all happy with where we had to fish. Right, then I'll talk you through the peg that I'm in, and I'm in peg 12, and just to the left of me, Blunder's in peg 13. Just round the island to the left of him, Callum's in peg 14. Let's have a look. So, my rod's right there, and I'm fishing just off the island, and one straight out into open water. And then Blunder is straight in front of him, and he's hitting just the end of the island and in the middle of the island there as well. And obviously Callum's got the back of that island there, and luckily the wind is actually blowing down this direction, so any of the fish following the wind should come into the bay down here, which is a nice margin swim as well if he chooses to hit the reeds. The island looks a good peg. Carp definitely patrol the island. The rest of it's open water. There's a lot of different features put into this lake when they built it. Loads of bars, loads of different humps, and each peg's got something to go to. So with all our rods out on our spots, it was time to cook up some food, grab a beer and enjoy the sunshine.
Can't you see?
So Blunder was first into the action, and with his carp safely back in the water, he wasted no time in getting his rig back on the spot. Right then, so he catches at the end of the first day, and Blunder got into some action not too long ago, and it was basically 2 on the bounce, 2 within like 20 minutes. As soon as he got the rod back out, straight off in it. And what'd you catch him on, Blund?
I seem to be the only one out of the 3 of us that have bought the bait from R.H, and it's simply red, 18mm boilie. All I've done is cast to the island in front, offered him a couple of freebies up to 10 over each spot. Left it there for a couple of hours this morning, no sign of any fish, so I brought in, recast, left them out this afternoon. The temperature's starting to drop, and just before 5 o'clock the first one ripped off. Nice 19-pound mirror.
It's a nice fish, that worry.
Lovely fish. And then
Yeah.
about 5 to 10 minutes later, on the same spot, offered them another handful of freebies, and within 5 minutes of it being on the rest, it ripped off again. And it was even better this time. It was a 25-pound mirror.
That was a
lovely, lovely
stunning fish, that, like. Yeah, it's helping that the wind's blowing down to the island, so it's been blowing the opposite end of the lake all day, but it's definitely blowing into this little bay now, and I think the fish are following it. And you know, hopefully it's definitely bite time now. You can feel it. Hopefully we get some more now. There's a guy to the right of me, he's caught one. Blunder's to the left of me, he's caught 2. So they need to start getting in the middle of and get me one. So watch this space.
Like a rose between 2 thorns.
So as the light started to fade, we sat back, watched the sunset, and reflected on what had been a great first day.
Heart beats slowly, leeching off your memories. Gun wounds in my chest, hollow beats at arm's length.
Morning on day 2, and it's quite early in the morning. It's about 6 o'clock, and I didn't get enough in last night, to be honest. The guy to the right of me, he had one about 10:30. Just shy of £30 it was 29.4, and then Blunder's had the 2 as well. The wind's still blowing down into this island swim, so hopefully the fish, will be coming down here. It's, this sort of time in the morning is prime bite time, really. Even though I am going to set my rods up again in a minute, just check the baits and all that sort of stuff, and put some more PVA bags on. And yeah, it got really cold last night. Like, I got 2 pairs of clothes on, 2 jumpers, 2 trousers, put a coat on, stuck my sand dingle hat on as well, and just warm enough. It was 2 degrees, I think it went down to, which, we've been in colder, but it's not comfy, is it, 2 degrees at the end of the day? But we just about survived it. Right, and so let's get these rods back in, and let's see if Blunder can cook us up some breakfast. I think we're having sausage, bacon and egg this morning, so that's all good. Let's do it. Unfortunately, the day passed without another fish, but after seeing a few chunks come out around the lake whilst we were there, we've already booked on again for later on in the year. So look out for a part 2 in the future.
Slowly leeching off your